Alright, here we're going to take a look at Jake's February eval, and we're going to see Jake here running full speed, and then we'll see him running half speed or 50% speed, and then at the end here we're going to slow it down to 10% speed so we can take a look frame by frame, kind of what we see. We're going to start at the top of his body and work our way down and make our adjustments. So if you see here, right when he takes off, being explosive, you have to have the right form from the jump to have that quick first step. And right away, you see how his legs cross each other. And, we need to keep the right leg in the right lane and the left leg in the left lane. So that's definitely a no-no right there. Another thing here, he's separating his elbow from his body and then crossing it over his chest. It needs to be a north-south motion, not an east-west. So those are two things right away that we need to fix in order to help him speed up and be more explosive off that jump. Going forward, we're going to continue to bring him forward. I think we're going to stop him about maybe 5 or 6 yards out. Stop him right here. And one thing you will notice as he runs is he kind of sways left and right. And again, there's another picture of his arm being disconnected from the body. You can see how it's kind of flailing out from the body. So everything needs to be connected and working as one unit, no wasted movement, and that's what's going to help him be quicker, and faster. So definitely want to get the arms more connected to the body, elbows driving straight back, driving straight up to the eye, and then keeping his body aligned and not swaying left to right. Stopping it here. Another thing is Jake's a pretty tall kid, but he's not really using his length to his advantage. So he's got long legs, but instead of using those long legs and having a long, nice stride, he kind of has a short, choppy stride because he doesn't really pick his knee up near high enough where he needs to go. So he needs to get that knee almost up horizontally, almost. And then we can have him drive out, strike the ground, and drive back, and that's going to help him be more effective with his turning his legs over in his running form. Last thing we're going to take a look at is his feet, and you'll notice here it's not bad at all. Got other kids with way worse issues with their feet, but it's slightly offline. You can see how the green line indicates the correct line, and the red line indicates Jake's line. So we want to kind of straighten that foot up, and then when that foot straightens up, the knee and the hip and everything will be in alignment as well. So those are the things that we need to look at: keeping the arms connected, no swaying side to side, don't cross the feet on launch, and being able to strike on the ball of our feet and have it land straight. I've included a couple of little clips here of some world-class athletes and just their motion and their movement, and you can kind of see here in slow motion how everything has got perfect symmetry. Knee is right over the toe, hips are in alignment, arms are connected, elbows driving straight back and driving straight forward. Here's Usain Bolt here, same thing. You can see how his arms are connected, driving back in an L shape up to the eye, and then you can see he's got really long legs too, and he gets his leg almost up to his waist, almost exactly horizontal, and then really reaches out and has a great kick too. So those are kind of the things that we want to mimic for Jake with his running form. Vertical leap, he scored a 16 here, and vertical leap and standing broad jump are two really important areas that we want to look at. The vertical leap and the standing broad jump will really speak directly to the 10-yard explosive time. So if we want to get a quick athlete, we want to get an explosive athlete, and that would definitely speak to these two drills. So we want these things to be as high as they can be. Right here, he broad jumps a 5-foot 4-inch jump. Uses his arms very well there, loads them, and then explodes out. We just need to get more pop in that jump. And again, lateral speed. So we want to be able to move in all directions very quickly. So lateral speed here was 12. We definitely want to get that up into the 14-15 range right away. That's a little bit slow on this for his age. So we definitely want to help him be quicker side to side as well as north and south. All right, here we're going to take a look at some performance stats and just kind of give us an overall baseline of Jake's abilities. 15 push-ups, 21 sit-ups, one leg squats. We got to work on those. His balance was definitely off on that. His flexibility needs to be worked on as well, and then his lateral speed is definitely something that we looked at that we want to continue to work on. That 10-yard time is going to be important for us to get down. We want to see that into the 1.7s. And that 20-yard time is kind of alarming. We want to get that down to like mid 3.5s. But this gives us something to work towards, and it gives us something to compare to, and we'll do another one of these in 90 days.